Welcome on this video to introduce you 3 new features available now in LiveCompanion. The first one is located in the Split Calculator section and it's called iRating Registration Genius. This tool is helpful if you have several cars in the same car class and you want all these cars to target the same split to do the race together. With this tool, you can create the lists of your drivers and cars. Let me add, for example, a new driver in the black car. So you just need to fill the name of the car to group them and the ID of the iRating customer ID. And when you've done that, you can use this button, refresh iRating, and automatically name and current iRating is coming to this grid. So you can save your project for later if you want. And you just have to click on the Compute Best Registration Scenarios and it will give you which is the most closest average iRating for both cars. For example, here, the first row is the better scenario because there is just 1.5 points iRating delta between the black and the white car. And if I want to do that, 3 drivers here are to register the black car and only 2 on the white car. Now we move to the tool section here and I will introduce you the PaintShop tool here. This tool is very useful if you have to manage your car or your team cars because in a single action you can paint or change the number or change the wheel colors of every single cars you have without doing one by one. So click on the load project here and use, for example, my first file, example tricolor, which is the default file you have with the products. And if you choose any car in the list, you will see they all have the same parameters here. It's the same colors, it's red, white, and blue, the wheel colors, and the number 64, etc., etc. So you can change all together here with using the default scheme, which applies to every single car. So if I want to change this color to, for example, a yellow, and this one to a black, it's applied to all my cars now, okay? And same thing for wheels. If I want matte wheels, for example, red, like that, all my cars are like that now. I can also make exception for one car. For example, for this BMW, I prefer wheels chrome instead of using the parameter here, and I prefer another color, for example, black. Okay, so now this BMW is like that, but all other cars use the default settings. So I can save my project. If I want to share the settings to a teammate, for example, or to use it later, and if I click here, upload to iRacing, I can choose to upload it on all my cars or in my team cars. So let's start with my cars, and just one click to make the upload on the website. So as you can see, it can take about a minute. And as you can see here, now all my cars are now with a new scheme with the right wheels and the right number. The third tool is now about replay files. If you want to make the perfect screenshots or the perfect video capture, maybe you will prefer if number of the car or wheel color of the car have been set differently. The tool I will introduce you is the Replay Corrector, also located in the Tool section. With this tool you can load a replay file and comes a grid here with all you need to change the car numbers and also the wheel of the cars. So if I want to, for example, make this car with my matte and white color, just to test, okay. I can copy this parameter to all cars, like that. And if I want to make number 1 for this car, number 2 for this car, and for example, number 3 for this car, I can change. And now I can click on the Start button, and iPitting is writing a copy of the replay file with the settings changed. So if I come back to my replay, I will now have a new file here. Just see the changes. So thanks for watching, and go to iPitting.com if you are interested. All these features are now in LiveCompanion tool.